we continue, the other day we break. We are not being persistent.
That's
Amen.
Right. Amen.
You cannot plant a seed and water it one day and leave it for it to grow. There must be fire always burning in the altar.
That's right.
So when you want to receive a result, you need to be persistent. Amen. God has made everybody great. There is greatness in everybody in here, but it takes a persistent person, a person who is so persistent. It takes prayers to bring the greatness up. And how are you going to bring the greatness up? By being persistent in your prayers. Amen.
Amen.
So tonight I want to talk about persistency in prayers. Amen.
Amen.
Persistency in other way means continuing to do something in determined way, even when facing difficulties, discouragement, obstacles, opposition, or even people want to stop you. You want to be persistent.
You want
Amen.
to persist. God bless you.
You want to be persistent.
That's right.
It doesn't matter how people are trying to stop you. It doesn't matter the opposition, but you still need to be persistent. Amen. When we look at the life of Nehemiah, when he wanted to build the walls, there were people who stood and rose up against him. And we will not allow you to complete this wall because they knew that the wall, a wall is always something that it's something that, let me say, a house that is not being completed by a wall. If anybody is passing, they can see what is inside the house. So a wall is something that breaks or cuts off discouragement or cuts off shame. If a wall is being built, it completes a house. A wall is completeness. So it completes a house. So when they saw that if Nehemiah will be able to complete the wall, it will take the shame of Israel away. They wanted for Israel to continue to be in shame. But when Nehemiah stood up and said, I want to complete this wall, there was a man named Sanballat and Tobiah. They rose up and stood up against Nehemiah, but he was persistent. He didn't look at what the opposition was. He didn't look at what people were trying to prevent him. He was still persistent in completing the wall because he was determined. He has this tenacity in him that no matter what the opposition is, I still need to complete this wall. Because I know the war is the glory of the Lord for the life of the people in Israel. We want to look at something from the book of Luke chapter 18, verse 1. Luke 18, verse 1. The Bible says that one day Jesus told his disciples a story to show that they should always pray and never give up. There was a judge in a certain city, he said, who neither feared God nor cared about people. A widow of that city came to him repeatedly, saying, give me justice in this dispute with my enemy. The judge ignored her for a while, but finally he said to him, I don't fear God or care about people, but this woman is driving me crazy. I'm going to see that she gets justice because she is wearing me out with her constant request. There was a woman, a widow in a certain city, probably in our days now. It could be a house or a land that the woman went to the judge for. It could be someone was fighting with her for a land or a house that probably her husband left her, that someone was trying to take it from her. So she went to the lawyer, to the judge, and said, someone is disturbing me on my own property, so I need you, I want you to help me get my property. And this woman never gave up. He kept on and kept on and kept on disturbing this judge that you need to give me justice in this case. If not, I am going to keep on pressuring you. And the woman kept on, persistency. He kept on morning, afternoon, evening. I need you to give me judgment in my enemy. I need you to give me justice to settle this case between me and my adversary. And the judge said, the judge was an ungodly judge. He didn't know Christ. When you read, he said he was someone who did not care for anybody. And anybody who doesn't care doesn't know Christ. Because Christ is love. If you don't have love, you will never care for anybody. So the judge was an ungodly judge. So imagine if you are facing a judge who is ungodly. If it doesn't take God and persistency, there is no way you're going to win a case with an ungodly judge. So this woman kept on disturbing this judge, that I need you to help me to win this case because this property belongs to me. Sometimes I wonder how people can, you know you are in need of something, that you know that if you get this thing right now, it will change your life. It will shoot you to a different level altogether. You yourself, you know. But instead of you